So I had a video go viral, and then I got a lot of emails from young women, young fat women, asking me like, how do you get confidence? And I'm like, oh girl, you gotta fake that till you make that. That's a big question. But one in particular was from a 16-year-old girl who told me she didn't want to leave her house anymore. So I decided to write this for her. It started out as just a reply, and then I was like, this shit's poetic. and also, like, what would 16-year-old me wanted to hear? It's called Daylight. I know well for the want of hiding. When I was your same age, Joseph Reese, that's his real name too, I don't give a fuck. When I was your same age, Joseph Reese called my home at 10 a.m. on a Saturday with all of the urgency of a Baptist church phone tree bending with some bountiful gossip to make me aware that no one would ever love me until I whittled myself into something acceptable. I could hear the hunger from my shatter in his concrete mouth. And though I told him to fuck off, I still hear his proclamation every single time I fall from love. So let us be absolutely clear, my darling. There will always be bulls looking to make their china shop of someone else. I cannot say anything to promise that you will not break under the charge of them or even of some other heavy and unjust thing, as the world does cradle some hard and angry debts. But you are not meant for hiding. You, with your soft and glittering, already so much sunset on water brilliance. Wrap yourself around something, anything, everything you can find to love more than they hate themselves. Something, anything, everything you cannot live without. I swear it does exist just as you do. Pursue it with all the force you can muster, and I do know, dear girl, the force you can muster. Bulls be damned. Better yet, welcome them in. Your welcome mat smiles wears its lips red so well for this reason. Show them all the sharp edges of your broken like a bar fight dare, in spite of themselves. And whether or not they ever admit it, they will be amazed at the mosaics you make of the pieces they leave you in. They will envy your sparkle and curse their own angry granite bones. They have no course to manage your beauty. The way the light shines through your fractures turns you high-watt bone-chip kaleidoscope. So bright. So endlessly bright. You are so endlessly bright, my dear, like only survival and daylight can be. So the deal is this. I will scrape Joseph Reese's stupid voice from the inside of my skull if you just reach for the doorknob. Joseph Reese is wrong. The bulls are wrong. We are loved, loving, lovable. We are the daylight. And no one can go on if the daylight starts hiding.
Thank you so much for coming. Give it up for yourselves. Give it up for the bookstore. Give it up for Rachel, for Rafe, for Renee, for all that. Over to the book table, merch table. I've been to too many shows. Let's just stick with merch table. Come over there, come hang out, come talk to us. If you heard something that you liked, let us know. We like hearing that stuff and we like interacting with you guys. We can. But yes, thank you all for coming again. It's been fun.